What's good, my Rags of Fitness people, my Rags of Fitness folks, my Rags of Fitness fam? It's your man Rags, back off up in this thing. And when I tell you I'm off up in it, I'm talking about I'm knee deep, all off up in it. Hey, for all my weight loss journey people, don't forget, keep going, keep striving for greatness. It's gonna take a while for us to lose this weight the way we want to, but we own it. Rags of Fitness, baby. For all my Alabama Crimson Tide fans, for my returning people that's been watching my little videos that I've been putting up, man, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. For all my new people that's coming in, can I get a roll tide? Roll tide, roll tide. Hey, man, roll tide. That's what I'm going to say, baby. Check this out. Alabama Crimson Tide, DB University, running back university, linebacker university, offensive lineman university, Heisman Trophy winning university. Alabama Crimson Tide has just went and got 4-star on some sites, but 5-star on most sites. Cornerback Desmond. Breaking news. Rags is bringing it to you, baby. And for all of you Alabama haters out there, guess what? Keep hating on. Hate on. Boom, boom, boom. Hate on. Hey, y'all can hate as much as you want to, because you ain't gonna stop this train from rolling, baby. I'm talking about we getting DB after DB, linebacker after linebacker, defensive lineman after defensive lineman, baby. We racking them in, and we ain't gonna stop. And you better hope that what is his name? Carmani McClain? Yeah, everybody's on that Deion Sanders train right now. But let me tell you something about that. I'm getting fed up with this Deion Sanders thing. Let me tell you something about Deion Sanders. Instead of him worried about, now I like primetime Deion Sanders, you know. He was all right when he played. I used to do the little dance around the house and stuff when he scored touchdowns and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. It's levels to this, Deion. And I know, yeah, you primetime and you know, you this and you that, but baby, when it comes to Nick Saban and this coaching thing, it's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? I know you going to Colorado and you getting a nice little class. Listen, the team went 1-10 last year. Of course, I mean, if you win 2 games next year, you're doing better than you did last year. But let's not hold your horses on this whole recruiting thing now. Nick Saban's still the king of this whole thing. And he's the king. He's going to remain in until he leaves. You still got to worry about Utah. And for right now, USC, Oregon, who else? Washington, Oregon State. Stay in that lane. But when it comes to this right here, this Alabama Crimson Tide stuff, baby, we running. We running it. And like I said before, this is still creme de la creme. Let's look up some stuff real quick. Let's go to the computer. Let's go to the good old artificial intelligence. Let's go to the computer and let's look up some stuff. 5-star cornerback Desmond commits to Alabama. Well, ain't that just a doozy? Didn't we see that coming a mile away? Let's see. Let's see if we can't get some stats on this young man right here. 6'1", 6 foot 1 inch tall, 170 pounder. Now he gonna have to put some meat on them bones. He kind of remind me of maybe the Dre Kirkpatrick type, proto style type, long cornerback type. You know what I mean? That's what he's kind of looking like right now. Let me see what it say. Just knowing they've been there plenty of times, they're not guessing, Rick said on the 247 Sports YouTube broadcast. I'm just ready to get in there and get to work. Don't that sound like the Alabama way? Don't that sound like the Alabama? Listen, it's core values to this thing, man. Huh? It's core values to this thing, man. You talking to somebody that was in the military. I know a little bit about core values. Huh? He bringing, this class right here is going to bring back the core values to Alabama. That's what they're going to do. We don't know when Carmani McClain is going to decide that he want to commit to a team. But I say don't count Miami out yet for him. You know what I mean? But I most definitely do believe it's between Miami, Colorado, and Alabama. I don't believe that they were saying Florida. And I don't believe that Florida is really going to be a contender in this. I believe the reason what's making it so hard for him is that Deion Sanders is making it a little hard right now. Deion Sanders, you know, if you're a cornerback, you want to play for a legendary cornerback. If you're a quarterback, you want to play for a legendary quarterback. If you're a linebacker, you want a legendary linebacker in your meetings teaching you how to be a legendary linebacker, right? So I think that play a big factor. His parents knows Prime, and you know, and I think that Prime always tell him, I ain't hard to find. You know where I'm at, I ain't hard to find. Yeah, that's good, Prime, that's cool. But Nick Saban said the same thing. Nick Saban said it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. More and more each day. Looking like the Grinch. Nick Saban got the Grinch smile going on right now. He said, y'all keep on counting my guys out. You can continue to keep counting them out all you want to, and we're going to show you that we're going to keep bouncing back the way that we always do. You've done it for a long time. You've done that. But we've showed you that when it comes to this college football thing, we know who run that. We know who run that. Yeah, Georgia Bulldogs right now, they got their little run. And everybody in the media is telling Georgia Bulldogs they pretty much done won the national championship either way it go. And you can listen to that you want to, because Ohio State is not coming to play with you. Ohio State still recruit at a top-notch level. Ohio State is being coached at a top-notch level. So you can believe that it's a perfect storm brewing right now. With that, what is the Peach Bowl? It's a perfect storm brewing right now. They're not talking. If they say anything about Ohio State, it's always a nigga. Well, Ohio State got beat by Michigan. Ohio State want to play Michigan again, and the only way for them to play them again this year is to beat. Well, this season is to beat Georgia, and I'm telling you that game is not, as Lee Corso, closer than the experts think. And I'm going to go out on the limb and say, I believe Ohio State going to be. Now, that hurt me to say that, because I'm not an Ohio State fan by far. I don't even like them the least bit. But Georgia is beginning to make me, oh, man. So guess what? I'm telling you, you can pull that TCU and that USC mind frame you want to when everybody was telling them, oh, you don't even have to win. You can just lose and you're still going to be in it. Listen, it's win, lose, or die right now. And if you let Ohio State beat you, you're gone. So you can listen to this media you want to. As Nick Saban called it, rat poison, you're going to get beat by them Buckeyes. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. So let's go back here. What did he say? He said, my favorite thing is probably Coach Nick Saban, coaching the corners himself. That means a lot to me to have a legend like that coaching me. So this is the thing about it. Now, Prime is a DB. He's played in the NFL. He's a lot younger than Nick Saban. Before, I gotta say this right here. He's saying right here that my favorite thing is probably coaching Nick Saban, coaching the corners. That means that when Deion Sanders probably pitched to him and told him, hey man, I'm gonna be coaching the corners. Hey man, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm a all-time Hall, because he likes to throw that in there. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm this, I'm that. But it still boils down to Nick Saban. It still boils, at the end of the day, when Nick Saban come knocking at your door, you gonna answer. And the thing about it, man, he got it. The parents love him. The grandparents love him. The kids love him. The dog run around the fireplace barking for Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's call it how we gonna call it, baby. They say Rick's made up his mind Wednesday and called Saban on the phone. So today is Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. He called Nick Saban yesterday. So Nick Saban knew the whole time. Nick Saban knew the whole time that this thing was going on. He just kept it. He just sat back. He just sat back and kept it in his head. He wasn't saying nothing. Remind you, he's one of those coaches that don't like to let his strategy out. So what about this? Think about this. What if Nick Saban and Bill Belichick has already talked about Bill O'Brien? Bill O'Brien might be on his way out of there, but Nick Saban haven't said anything about it, right? So they're going to slide him on out of there professionally, a professional way. They're going to slide him on out of there. Nick Saban's probably already been talking to an offensive coordinator already of who he wants, right? That's the way Nick Saban worked. So when y'all see this happen, Bill O'Brien is going to Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick and Saban's friends, they've been talking on the phone. Hey, we're going to make this an easy transition. And for Saban, it's going to work because Saban don't like to fire guys. So it's going to be good for him because he's just going to transition him out of there. And he's going to bring the new guy in. And this is going to be some, hey, I'm telling you, this is about to become one of them teams. They're going to be dogs again. They're going to be dogs again. When you used to see those defenses disguising before the pre-snap, before they even get to do anything, the defense disguising everyone. Then when they snap the ball, defense is back in and then snap back and they dogging. That's what we about to get ready to do again. And hey, I'm going to piggyback off of that. And I'm going to bring this into subject. And I'm going to get ready to end this video. Guys, now, this is such thing as rehabilitation, right? Now, it's okay for Auburn to go and get what's that guy's name? Hugh Freeze. They're gonna he's rehabilitated. It's okay for that, right? When are we gonna say it's okay for Jeremy Pruitt to come back? Because guess what? I want Jeremy Pruitt. I heard a guy the other day say he wanted Will Muschamp. No, sir. I want Jeremy Pruitt. I know a lot of you guys gonna say, oh no, he did this, he did that. I don't care. I want Jeremy Pruitt. Jeremy Pruitt won when he was at Alabama. He was a winner when he went to Florida State. He went to Georgia and helped them out. I want Jeremy Pruitt. Was he a good head coach? Maybe not. That's the least of our worries because we got our head coach. But when it comes to that defense, the next guy to Kirby Smart that was disguising those defenses and bringing them, blitzing them linebackers and making that nickel package work and stuff like that, it was Jeremy Pruitt. And I know a lot of you guys, oh, he did this, I don't care about that. Bring this guy back, rehabilitate him, Saban. Rehabilitate him, Saban. Saban, you see, let me talk to Saban real quick. Saban, you see, every year, the past probably about 7-8 years, they've been coming at your coaches. Every coach you have had, they have came for him. All the schools, I'm talking about Florida, Oregon, all them different kind of schools have came and got Alabama coaches. Why don't you think that they're coming to get Bill O'Brien and what's his face on defense? I forget his name. It come to my forget names and stuff. But what make you think that why you think people don't want to come get them? Because they figure that now that they got Bama, they got the perfect combination at Bama to beat Bama, right? And let me put this disclaimer out there. I don't like to call for nobody's job. I got a job, right? And I don't want nobody coming to my job saying they want me fired or nothing like that. I'm not saying I want them fired. Bill Belichick, they're going to do an easy transition there. The guy going to go to the NFL, a whole nother level, get paid, right? Because he's not a bad coach. He's just not the right coach for us. Now, my guy on defense, I can't remember. I forget co-workers and stuff name. I don't know why I forget names like that. But listen to me. Defensive coordinator. I don't want the guy fired. I know this might sound funny. Just co-defensive coordinator or something. I don't know. I don't want the guy fired to where his family can't eat and all this stuff. I don't want that. But what I do want is Jeremy Pruitt. And I'm sorry. Anybody can get mad at me about that. I want Jeremy Pruitt. And for right now, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to say, roll tide. We got our guy, Desmond Ricks, right? That's a good get. Desmond Ricks is a good get to put in that backfield, in that defensive backfield with all the other guys. Hey, he could play back there with his brother, Eli Ricks, right? Hey, from what I'm hearing, that's not his brother, y'all. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it because that's been a big topic across the internet. Eli Ricks and Desmond Ricks are brothers. I don't believe they're really brothers. They're not brothers. But anyway, who knows? They might be related somewhere down. Who cares? Anyway, I'm going to say this. Alabama's DBU. I said it already. I know a lot of LSU and all them different guys. I don't care if you get mad or not. I don't care. Everybody get mad. My grandma used to say your teeth and your tongue fall out every now and then. I don't care about you getting mad. Alabama is DBU. You see it in these recruitings here that we got. And we might still get Carmani McClain. So, we got my guy, Caleb Downs. I believe he gonna be a beast. Because believe it or not, we ain't had no beasts like that within the last 2 or 3. Jordan Bowden and DeMarco Hams, you guys, you would stay with solid football players. But I'm talking about we want that. We want that Mark Barron. We want that Ha Clinton Dix. We want that Eddie Jackson. We want that what my guy name is. We want that Ronnie Harrison. We want that. We want that dog. We want, what's my guy name that came from Louisiana. I keep forgetting these names, man. My guy name, he went and played for the Giants and then he went to the Redskins. I forget his name. But we want dogs like that back there, man, in that safety. You know what I'm saying? Back there in that safety area, dog. We want some dogs, and I really do believe that this guy right here, he gonna come in day one snapping. You know what I'm saying? Because he's already gonna be an early enrollee, right? So I believe that Caleb Downs is gonna be a starter from day one. I really do believe that, and it's gonna be good, baby. I'm gonna make another video talking about all the DBs that we got, all the players that we got. Y'all just be y'all be a little bit lenient with me. Hey, I'm here to stay, y'all. So if you don't mind, would you please like, would you please comment, would you please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification, the post notification bell, y'all. All notifications is what y'all want to hit. Listen, I'm here for a while. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of me now, because this is my passion. I've been loving Alabama football since I was a yay high. I'm born and raised in Alabama. I'm not a bandwagon guy. I'm born and raised in Alabama. We'll get all into that later on too. But y'all, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna holler at you later. Already. Yeah.